Hello everyone, welcome back to Game of Thrones.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you couldn't really stop them, my lord. But
Exactly, even he said so.
break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house.
We can't go to war within our own walls. Whatever we do, we have to be careful.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here.
Do you think we can, like, train that
access to
dragon
And
to
they
fight
have
for
rights.
us?
He carved these soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Fudge. I know this is bad, but we have to think of the bigger picture here, right? So, if we try to save Ryan, right? Or Ryan, whatever the heck his name is. What's that gonna do? That's not gonna solve anything, and it's just this guy over here, Griff, he's gonna find out and he's gonna kill a bunch more people. But if I kill Griff, see, the problem is if I kill Griff, then Ryan could die. But if I save Ryan, then a lot more people could die here. But it might. But there's a possibility that if I take out the head of these guys here, that it might be a little better for us, right? But if I just save Ryan, I mean, I know he's family, but he's one kid. You know, why go through the trouble of one kid when you can take out the leader? You know, it's just thinking logically here. Like, but who knows what would happen if that happened? You know, if I chose this, like, who is to know for certain that this will actually go through and will actually kill him? What happens if we send in troops or whatever to kill this guy, but then their soldiers ends up powering us over, and so now we have a bunch of people held prisoner. Now they know that they tried to assassinate him, and now they can do terrible things to Ryan and also to a bunch of people in our area here. So honestly, I feel like with Game of Thrones, like it's just like with decisions like this, they want you to think that you're making a decision, an actual decision, but it really is more linear than you think. But it just makes me, I know my mother's gonna kill me for this. Like, I know if I don't choose this, she's gonna be like, really? But on the other hand, we have that girl there, the guy's daughter, right? And she cares about this child, so maybe there's a way for her to, like, either convince the guys or whoever guards there to not kill the guy, you know, to not kill his brother, right? Like, at least we have that for her, or maybe she can get him out before whatever. But I feel like if I choose this, I feel like if I try to assassinate this guy, then my brother's just gonna have a terrible relationship towards me because I think there were 2 times when I could have saved him, and I decided not to. But if I take out this guy, then I might be able to just go ahead and get him back. But if I get him back, I'm sorry, this is a long decision I'm making. If I get him back, if I decide to just get him back, this guy's still gonna be alive. That means he's the leader. The leader's still gonna be alive, and he's just gonna take him right back again. Because even if we get him back, all of their troops are still stationed where I live, right? So what's the point of getting him back only to be taken right back to High Point, right? So I'm gonna try expelling Griff, and I hope it just doesn't screw me over.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick,
they are.
not Ryan. If you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
Knowing the Whitehills?
Speak true. Would you give up this house?
But your brother...
We must secure
It's one
Ironrath,
person.
so we have a
One
hold
kid, he
on
can't even
Ironrath.
fight.
Don't forget him.
I'm not going to.
Then
But
it's
he
decided.
can't even fight if we let him
take
out,
back
you
our
know?
vote.
He can't do us much good. He's
Lost
just a
most
kid.
of our men with Gregor.
One kid over
probably
all of
gather
the people who
another 30
live
or
in our
40 men.
area,
The
right?
Whitehills are already
So I just
fortified
feel like
inside
that's the most
Ironrath.
logical decision
Unfortunately,
to get this dude out
Roderick
of
was not able to secure
place,
the
right?
backing of the Glenmores. That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
Oh god dang it, Mira is out
Asher
of
means
it.
to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened
Asher is our
sellswords. But they're
best
not
bet
bannable.
here.
We'll need to pay them for it.
Please tell me we
Which
get
is
to see
why Mira's
Daenerys.
part
I want to see
play is
Daenerys.
just as crucial. She
Okay,
get
can
us
you help
the
me
coin
out?
we need in
These
King's
people are
Landing.
trying to enslave
You
us.
don't
You
imagine
hate
we have the
us,
luxury of
slave
waiting
masters, right? Yeah, come
Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
If we have to go to battle before we're ready, we risk losing everything. But sometimes you have no choice.
That time may indeed come, but it's not now. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
No, we are
It won't
not.
be long before you're able
Oh
to
wait,
take
no, they're not.
action yourself.
Wait, the White Hills are the other guys, right? So
Well, one way or
Never
another,
mind.
there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
crap. Seriously, yeah. If we got my brother back, he would be in the place where there's still Whitehill soldiers everywhere,
Yeah.
right?
There may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did
Exactly.
I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guard.
Exactly.
I hope you trust
She
me enough
might
as
be.
Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
Exactly. She might be our
believe
best
she can
hope
be
at making
trusted.
sure
But best
that
use
his brother's
caution
okay,
nonetheless.
you know?
Of course.
And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point.
Exactly.
When the time comes.
That's what I was thinking. Sorry, I can't remember these names. It took me a long time to remember the names in Game of Thrones, okay? So, it's a lot of friggin' characters. And plus, I'm like watching like other shows at the same time, so it's like all of that's just merging in my brain.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. No. And these flowers.
Oh, great. It's starting the
They're
thing
just
again.
all wrong in the Crown lands.
Oh no. Hi, Tyrion.
Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
I'm
Very well.
sorry, Tyrion. I don't
Know
like to.
that
I don't like
matter
to make
will
him
be
like.
discussed. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my
She
squire
doesn't even become queen. Why am I staying with
I
her?
thought you would want to know. Good
Okay.
news on a day that is already blessed.
Thank you for telling me, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Lady Marjorie,
Oh, fuck.
welcome to the family. For better or worse.
Lord Tyrion. So this is how he's helping your family?
Oh.
A royal decree. You know I didn't want you talking to him. Today of all days.
I made a deal with him. For the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You disappoint me, Mira. We'll talk about this after the wedding.
After the
Sarah
wedding, your
will help
freaking
me with
husband
my
or
gown and
freaking
hair.
king is gonna be dead, so what's the point?
Come
I
with
didn't
me,
defy
Sarah.
technically the queen, so... Well, is she technically queen? Because they did actually marry. And then he died. So... Does that count? Like... Would she... I don't... you know what? I think they did mention it in the show. I just don't remember. Oh, goodness. It's like 1 minute
Garrett.
I'm hot or cold and then
Easy
I'm
now.
hot.
Sorry.
Please. Okay.
I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
There's news that House Forrester is in trouble.
I'm sorry to hear it.
Hey,
You have
hey,
to
he
leave
likes
all
honest
that
guys.
behind.
Remember, I was.
Especially now that you're
Truthful.
a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Herald Holt of White Harbour.
I don't remember which one was because I just referred to the other guy as
And
Biff.
finally, we've got more spawn of nobility.
I do
joining us.
trust John the most,
Brit
though.
Warwick
So.
of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
No!
House Whitehill.
Fudge!
This one for the Boltons.
Dun dun dun.
Gary. Gary, what's the matter? You know him?
Yes, I do.
Come on, get moving.
Gary.
That man
Who is he?
murdered my
man
family.
murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
Alright, I'll listen
It
to him.
isn't the fucking pig farmer.
Here we go.
I'm
Hey,
here
maybe
'cause
Biff will
got sent to the
help
war for
me
that
out.
little party I do with your family.
I really should know that guy's
Don't think
name
it's
so I
over.
know who they're talking about.
Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit? Personal invitation from the king?
Lots to talk about, you and I.
That's enough.
Hey, I didn't
I
talk.
said move.
See? He's gonna get
I'll
on
be
his
seeing
butt.
you, farm boy.
It's better if I said nothing. Okay, real quick, I'm going to exit out because this game is acting a little funky, so I'm just going to restart the game real quick. Okay. So, hopefully that helped in some way. Why are you freezing on me? Okay, there we go. Yeah, keep working. Alright, there we go. Yo, this game, they don't have like save options, so...
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this.
Oh yeah, you won't.
I don't know what
It's
you
okay.
did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you. But it never should have affected me like this. I'm so sorry.
I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira. I really
She's kind of selfish.
Because you don't know
like,
how
oh my
furious
god, I
Marjorie
can't
is
go to
with
this
you.
party. Like, I'm so sorry. I had to, like, save my family from being killed and
She
having their
was
land taken over.
Talking about who she could replace you with.
What? What did she say?
I probably shouldn't have even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know.
Tell me who it is.
Why? What are you going to do to her?
I'm not going to do anything.
Sarah?
It doesn't matter. It was just names.
Mm-hmm.
This is about you. Look. You once promised to help me with Marjorie when our positions were reversed. That meant everything to me. Maybe now I'm in a position to help you.
See, exactly.
Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira.
Thank you, Sarah. I could really use a hand right now. I don't want to do this all alone.
Don't worry. We'll figure this out.
Friends
I'll
for
beg
life!
Marjorie if I have to. I'm not letting her send you home.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Look, the pie! Oh no! They're already serving the pie.
Oi!
We're missing everything.
Oh.
I know you.
Oh crap, it was the guard!
You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared.
Wait.
I have
Joffrey
a
should
few
be dying any
questions to
minute
ask
now.
you. What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
So what if I was with him?
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel.
Thank
or a wet
you!
cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
Just do
You'll
as
need
he
to find
asks.
someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Oh, he's a terrible guard. He's here like, hey, you killed this dude. And then Joffrey's about to be freaking killed over there. So...
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue.
Thank you.
No need to explain what that was all about. We all have our own mischief to hide.
Why would you want to help me?
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Round chicken wow
Perhaps
wow?
I recognize a kindred spirit.
Oh, okay.
It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I'm afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game.
She's gonna get jealous
You
that other
feel
girl.
like you're drowning, don't you? Like there's no one you can really trust. What you need more than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer? What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich
I
together.
don't really want to get rich. I just want to see my family saved, you know?
Should I go back to Lord Whitehill? Who has proven to be very interested in it.
Yep, there we go. There we go. Kill that guard. Busy paying attention to me. Exactly. Wait a minute. I shouldn't have made that deal in the first place. Don't wait. The game forced me to.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
I did, didn't I?
He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
God dang it! I should have spoke with him.
Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become
impossible. I just screwed myself
You
over.
understand.
I can get the decree
I'll get it back from his chamber.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Okay, well, we gotta find a way. Oh, that little boy. That boy I was talking to, right? Because I talked to him.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira.
I was talking to him. Like, I actually went over and I
disappointed
did it, and I
to see it
didn't
on the
steal him,
end.
so he might be able to get it for me. Oh, god dang it. What am I gonna do now? They're gonna follow me. And I'm running. Listen.
It's locked. You're not getting in this way.
Okay, why then?
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here?
I need to get that document. I've got to get in there.
I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
Well, you said you wanted to, like, help me out, right? So... I will do
I have an
anything
idea.
for you.
Terrace.
I will do anything. Just help me.
Maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just...
I have a dress on.
I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly around here.
Tom, I really need your help here. I can't do this alone. Just be careful.
Wait here.
Oh god, I hope he
I'll
doesn't
be at
die.
the door before you know it.
Oh no! What if this kid dies? What if this kid dies? Blood on my hands.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I work for Lady Marjorie. Queen Marjorie. She asked me to wait here.
Somehow I find that hard
Oh
to
god, why
believe.
shouldn't I have lied?
I'm not going to ask you again.
Fudge!
Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king!
Oh god, I'm gonna have to kill him, am I? I didn't keep the knife, so...
You! Don't move.
Tom, it's me, hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose.
We need to hurry!
We have to hurry. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll
Okay.
keep watch outside the door.
Thank you.
Tom!
No wait, he's gonna be
You can
killed.
do this.
He's gonna be killed. He's gonna be killed. Alright, I gotta hurry up. Okay, look for a royal decree. Desk. He said it was on his desk. Let's look in here. It's secure. Oh wait, no, there's something over there. Fudge. Oh wait, no, there's a desk. He said on a desk.
On his desk.
Open. Nothing. Oh, look at that.
Nothing.
Just.
Tywin Lannister.
Box.
Tyrion's strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
Okay, I gotta look for.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
I gotta find a key.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it! Hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
How are you gonna distract them? Ah! Oh god dang it, that's the worst place to hide!
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes.
Those keys might be the answer.
Aye.
Wait, don't I have a key right there? Oh no. Oh no! My dress! Fire! Oh! Oh!
Hell.
Ah!
Come on!
Get those keys! Woman! Move! Move!
How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe 2.
Okay.
Thank you.
Keys!
Did you
My
find
God, stop talking!
It has to be in
You're
here.
making me on edge.
It has to be.
Let's try this one. Yes! What? Yes!
God.
Go!
Finally.
Go, motherfuckers, go! Go!
If I catch the
Go!
I'll bring their blood.
Yes! 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 I did it right! I did it! I did it! Yes! Alright! I'm gonna stop there! So thank you so much. I'm so happy I did something right for once. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Remember to always keep it real, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.